A mysterious aircraft disguised as a giant magnet steals a highly potent mutagen known as PX-41 from a secret laboratory in the Arctic Circle. Director Silas Ra, MS Bottom of the Anti-Villain League (AVL), sends one of his agents, Lucy Wilde, to recruit Gree, a former supervillain. Forcibly brought to the AVL headquarters, Gree is asked by Silas to help them track down the culprit and recover the mutagen. However, Gree refuses, claiming that he is a legitimate father. Longing to resume his criminal life, Dr. Nefario, Gru's friend and assistant, leaves him for new employment. This causes a reluctant Gree to investigate the theft and work with Lucy. The pair are stationed at the Paradise shopping mall, with a cupcake store as their front. Gree immediately suspects Mexican restaurant owner Eduardo Perez of being El Macho, a supervillain who supposedly died by riding a shark into an active volcano with 250 pounds of TNT strapped to his chest. Gree and Lucy break into Eduardo's restaurant at night but find no proof. Meanwhile, Gru's three adopted daughters Margot, Edith, and Agnes, who dream of having a mother one day, believe that Gree will fall in love with Lucy. Gree denies it, saying his relationship with Lucy is only professional. Despite holding Eduardo as his prime suspect, Gree agrees to pursue other leads, including the shop of wig merchant Floyd Eagleton, where Lucy discovers traces of PX-41. After witnessing Eduardo's son Antonio woo Margot and invite everyone to his Cinco de Mayo party, Gree renews his focus on Eduardo. After a neighbor sets Gree up on a bad blind date, Lucy helps him escape, and the two begin to bond. The next day, the AVL arrests Floyd after finding an almost empty jar of the mutagen in his shop. Silas closes the investigation and reassigns Lucy to Australia. At the Cinco de Mayo party, Gree follows Eduardo and discovers that he is indeed El Macho. Having faked his death, El Macho has hired Dr. Nefario and has been abducting Gru's minions, using the stolen PX-41 serum to transform them into mindless, indestructible monsters. El Macho plans to launch rockets full of the evil minions into major cities to dominate the world. He offers Gree the chance to team up with him, but Gree walks away with the girls. Suspicious, El Macho sends Kevin, one of his evil minions, after Gree. Lucy arrives at the party right after Gree leaves, but El Macho captures her. Dr. Nefario lets Gree know what happened, and Gree returns to El Macho's fortress with two of his own disguised minions. The evil minions see through the disguise and attack them. Meanwhile, Kevin finds and attacks the girls at Gru's house, until Dr. Nefario, who has returned to Gru's side, arrives with an antidote and turns Kevin normal again. Dr. Nefario puts the antidote in Gru's jelly reserves, and he and the girls hurry to Gru's aid. Gree, Dr. Nefario, and the girls use jelly guns to restore all the minions to their normal state. El Macho uses the PX-41 to become a monster himself, but is defeated by Gree and Dr. Nefario. Gree starts to rescue Lucy from El Macho's TNT-loaded shark rocket, but his pet chicken Polito launches it, sending them towards a volcano. Lucy accepts Gru's invitation for a date, and they jump into the ocean before the rocket explodes in the volcano. Several dates later, Gree and Lucy eventually get married, giving Margot, Edith, and Agnes a mother.